picture I chose was the Iwo Jima flag raising on Mount Suribachi during World War II. The photo was taken by Joe Rosenthal on February 23, 1945. A basic description of the raising of the flag is 5 men from the U.S. Army's 3rd Platoon, the company's 2nd Battalion, 28th Regiment of the 5th Division, raising the flag up on top of the mountain. The subject of the raising of the flag on Iwo Jima would probably be to show everybody that the United States has won another battle, and that we were victorious, and that there should be bigger victories to come. Before they rose the flag up, Marines landed on the island after severe bombings were going off. On the way up to the top of the mountain, 7 Japanese battalions opened fire on the 9,000 Marine soldiers, and the effects of that fight was 550 dead and 1,800 wounded Americans. After a couple days of fighting, 40 Marines began to climb to the top of Mount Suribachi, and at about 10 a.m. on February 23, 1945, about half a dozen Marines rose the first flag up on the mountain. The first photographer, Sergeant Lewis R. Lowry, started heading down the mountain after he took the first picture. As he was running down the hill, the photographer, Joe Rosenthal, and 2 other men, right after the Marines rose the first flag, met up. Joe Rosenthal's picture that he was going to take was already attempted by the sergeant and the other soldiers, so he decided to photograph a second flag raising, which is a much bigger and more photogenic flag. Many people believe that the flag raising was the end of the Battle of Iwo Jima, but the fighting went on for about more than a month. The point of this picture was to tell and inform the American public that we are en route for winning the war at last. My personal connection to this photo is that my dad always used to show me songs that he heard that were about Ira Hayes, which is one of the men who rose up the flag. Another personal connection I have with this photo is that I also have some relatives and great-grandparents that were involved in the war.